Okay, if you ever do find your friends, tell them to cut their hair short. 99% of women wear their hair in a bob, and I don't think you guys will be leaving anytime soon, so you might as well blend in with everyone.
Yes, Isabella's right. I don't think you two are going to be leaving anywhere in the near future, so I would also get used to the new fads of Giuseppe, like dancing. I'm a super sexy dancer. You know that.
And, okay, what about music? There's so many great clubs playing jazz now. If you want, I can maybe take you there. One is in the city. Your mommy's running around, you're probably scared in the big bad city.
No. Okay, well, why don't you go try and find a jazz club, like the Cotton Club? And good luck finding your way into cities, young boys.
Thanks for the help, ladies.
Alright, see ya. I hope they survive. We should find a place to blend in.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe go to a jazz club, like a Cotton Club, like a
Yeah, it's just the Ellington was the main act.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what's jazz like? I mean, I've heard it, but I don't really know much about it.
Well, here goes yet another jazz trend. People at our school really don't understand how much it is. Well, jazz evolved mostly from ragtime, which was popular until 1917. Jazz is syncopated, contains complex chording, and improvisations. Jazz was mostly popular in New York City and Chicago. Jazz greats like Duke Ellington, James P. Johnson, and Louis Armstrong influenced later jazz, such as bebop in the 40s and cool jazz in the 50s and 60s. Jazz even fuses rock and became known as fusion.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I know a little about jazz, and I played the saxophone, all right?
Oh, cool.
I'll be your melody man.
I'll do something over here.
Say, Miss Flo, would you mind playing us a tune?
That's so? Well, we only have enough time for a couple minutes.
Oh, we can play Amos Payne.
That's so? What's it? Great tune, Jack. Nice up there.
Thanks, old man. You can do it. I just realized I'm Fats Waller. I'm a scribe pianist. Amos Payne was a tune that you wrote.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder who I'll be. I mean, you're Fats Waller, Maggie's Coco Chanel. I'll probably be like Emperor of the World. Yes. Oh, by the way, why did you say that's so back there? It was Halloween.
Well, it's 20th lingo. I read a book in Babbitt. I read a book in court called Babbitt. They said it like all the time.
Alright, so should we play Amos Payne in the key B flat? We can get warmed up a little bit.
Let's go. Take off.
Yeah, don't care.
Wait.
What's happening?
We're taking you in because we're association with communists.
Are you serious? You're gonna be Fats Waller and I'm just like a communist who's getting arrested? What a ripoff! No!
Welcome aboard this flight to New York. We'll be up in the air shortly. Please fasten your seats and prepare for takeoff.
Out. Where are we?
How? Something with loud engines.
It looks like an airplane and we're taxiing rain-trees.
This thing looks really old and slow, and my head hurts too. And we're taking off right now, but this is the 2010.
Oh my god, 2012 must have happened early and the world must have started again.
You never can know.
Sorry, I'm Jack Dempsey.
Jack Dempsey, you're a famous boxer, and he's having a huge fight tomorrow.
Hey, when did you start fighting?
Well, I've been fighting ever since I was little. Just before I went pro, I fought in the bar. So, daughter knows my potential in that area. That's boxing with me.
Hey, this is something. It says he's fighting. Oh, I remember reading about him somewhere. Tomorrow he's gonna lose to Gene Tooney. This will be the second time he meets him, I think. And tomorrow's gonna be a famous long count.
Long count?
Yeah. Dempsey knocked Tooney down, but he wasn't aware of the new rule that the opponent has to be in the neutral corner before the count starts. Tooney was down for 5 seconds before the count started, and it turned out he winded up being down for a whole 14 seconds.
Well, did he win?
No, he ended up losing.
Well, what's What's gonna happen to him?
Well, he's gonna have some more unpopular matches, but then he finally gets into the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Right, G Teddy's tomorrow. I got this one in the bag.
Okay, well, as part of our flight, we'll be offering free drinks. Here, you want something off here?
Sure.
Correct. Well, this is a Ford tri-motor. Has 3 engines to power it. It's a Time Warner name. You can see about 15 passengers back there. Right now, we're flying at about 90 miles per hour.
90 miles per hour. That's not that much faster than yours.
Well, it is a lot faster than Wright Brothers plane, but it's a little slower than Charles Lindbergh is here in St. Louis.
Ooh, I know that guy. He flew across the Atlantic alone, right?
Yes, it did. It took him about 33 hours and 30 minutes.
That's a long flight. If I had to stay awake for that long, I don't think I could do it.
Well, he was an airmail pilot, just like me. So instead of being hired to fly planes across the ocean, I was hired to fly these tri-motors across land to compensate for the boom in air travel.
Well, aren't people scared of being in these things? I mean, I've always been scared of being up in the air.
Yeah, they passed this thing called the Air Commerce Act back in 1926. Made flying a lot safer. I knew a guy tried to plane crash. Turned out the pilot didn't know too much about flying. He had to get a license to fly.
Well, it did add some rules and restrictions to flying, but it did encourage people to fly because of those rules and restrictions. But one of those new rules and restrictions is not to have people talking about the land. So you guys can read the magazine called Today in Flight.
15 passengers? That's not very many.
This is interesting. It says here they're like increased 5 times from 1927 to 1926. That's a huge change.
True. But what about these things? I mean, how do these rickety contraptions manage to fly?
It says Ford tri-motor, the new era of commercial flying. In the tri-motor, you will find yourself with the luxurious hot onboard meals and the safety of having 3 engines. Buy a ticket today to see what all the buzz is about.
I mean, this doesn't seem luxurious. Where are the onboard movies? Or Mr. Radio?
I have no idea, but I'm beginning to get nervous. Okay, well, what are we going to do when we land? Stay together and don't go.
What about Shaw? And all of those other people, I mean, are they here too?
Who knows? He said we were headed for New York, I think. So we should probably go downtown. It's probably busy there. Who knows? We might bump into one of them.
Oh, and that's where Broadway is. Maybe we can see a show like Wicked.
All right. Well, folks, I hope you had a nice flight. Remember all your belongings.